Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to Ladies Talk. This is the only show where we spill the tea, where we keep things classy, and sometimes we shake the table, well, a little. My name is Temitope Ajijolaoluwola. On the show, you can call me Pinky. And today, we're asking, questions that every woman with a silk bonnet, a skincare fridge, skincare shelf, has thought about all of those things. So we'll be talking about soft life, hard realities. Can a woman really have it all? You know, that's what we're talking about on the show today. And today I'm not alone, as always. I'm with the gorgeous ladies in the studios and with Tommy, Tommy Trendy, and with Mazi Queen in the studios today. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Topa.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Mazi Queen. How you doing? How's your week?
My week was amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a
Just
bit about it.
okay. Nothing serious.
Okay.
Just nice stuffs happening, and then I just nice stuffs happening.
Nice
So,
stuff's happening.
yes.
Hey. And there's none
I
of
don't
these
want to
nice
go
things you
into
want to
details.
share.
It's nothing too serious. So
Okay.
just basic
Just
things.
happy.
Yeah. Just
How about
happy.
you, Tommy? How's your week
I
been?
think I also, it's more like the same thing. I had a very, let's say, boring weekend. It was just there, nothing extra.
Okay. All right. In the face of all of these boring things, we're going to be switching it up, right here in the studio. We're talking about the things that can actually, the things that we always dreamt about, the things that um back in life, back when we were younger, the things that we always felt, this is going to be what I want, this is how I dream my life to be, this is what I'm dreaming up, for my life and all of those things. Just talking about the soft life and on the other side, the hard realities. Do you have your soft life in the reality of your life now, or it's soft life on this side, hard reality of your life right now on another side? That's what we'll be talking about today on the show. I want you to really, pay quite attention. Also reflect. Yeah, that's how I'll call it. To reflect on the things that we are actually not putting our thoughts on and we actually could do better, to have a better life. On the show today, that's what we'll be talking about. We'll be taking a quick break right now. When we come back, I'll be talking about all of these things, right? But you can catch up our past episodes on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and even on YouTube at Western Spring Television Ladies Store. We'll be back. You're welcome back. It's still Ladies Talk on Western Spring Television. I'm Radio Pinky. You'll call me Pinky for short. All right, so because we'll be keeping it real, because we do not want to also have the like Instagram will have you thinking that everyone's life is champagne and yacht rides. You see all of these celebrities having this trip this time, another trip the other time. Let's even forget about the celebrities. Let's talk about our mates, people that are in our corner, colleagues, people on your streets, neighbors, and all of that. Everyone is having you thinking that this soft life thing is all about good moments. It's all of it's all Instagram filter, all of those things. But some of these soft life moments are actually sponsored by overdrafts and silent tears. So while we'll be talking about soft life, all of the glamour and all, we'll also be talking about the hard realities. So first of all, right, soft life doesn't mean that you're lazy. That's what I want to talk about today. It's about living free from unnecessary stress. Yeah, it is financial peace, it is emotional stability, and maybe a few spa days thrown in between. I'm going to ask the ladies now. This Magic Queen, this is for you because you're all about, it has to be really, really glossy.
Yeah.
Um, if soft life, or if having it good,
Mm.
if it was a meal,
Mm.
what would be on your, if it was a meal, what would be on your order? What would be, and what are you going to leave out?
If it should be a meal like
Yes.
um pasta,
Okay.
kinda. Yes, because I feel to me it depends on the soft life, like how you
Okay,
see
so
it.
what's soft life to you?
Soft life can be anything. It can be peace of mind. me having peace of mind, I can say, oh, I have a soft life because my mind is at peace. So that's what I'm saying. My own peace of mind is my own soft life is like, oh, I'm having peace of mind. So I don't know the other soft life you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just talk about we've talked about vacations and all of those
Okay.
things, soft life for some
So,
people. And
okay.
for a mother, it's having a 2 hour nap. Really, that could be her own soft
Yes.
life. It could be getting away from the
The
kids,
kids,
to read a
yeah.
book, like she has always done, like when she was single and all. It's getting um groceries, shops. It could be that for some people, but for you, as a single person, you don't have all of those kid responsibilities and all now you get. So, what would be your own soft life like? You've
Mm,
always talked about you want a financially stable man and all. You want to just have it, really glossy.
y-
What's your soft life?
all right. I feel my own kind of soft life is able to afford the basic things because, in as much as I do say, oh, I love my man to have it all and all, can I also have it? I used to feel like soft life without your own money is like a soft trap. It's
Hmm.
like it's like you going on a vacation because it will soon end. So I think me having the money to have to be able to get some things that I need on my own
Yeah.
without any assistance is what I feel like soft life, affording my daily needs and then without breaking the bank obviously is what I consider soft life.
All right. So, what about you, Tommy?
Okay, I also align with her. I was about saying as well that soft life for me is when I can afford everything that I want
Okay.
without thinking twice.
Mm.
I see a shoe, I like it, I want to get it. And also soft life for me is when things are at peace.
Hmm.
Yeah, when you are either at work, either with family, even apart from social media, because I feel that most people term soft life as what we see on social media, where
Okay.
the dresses, the glamour. But
Hmm.
personally, soft life is when you're comfortable with yourself. Yes, that's that peace that comes from within. And I feel that soft life also has to do with each individual's perspective. Yes, like you mentioned that it might be you be with your kids is what you call soft life. Or for
Hmm.
me, I feel that the moment I can afford whatever I want, it's soft life.
Hmm.
And yes, when I'm at
Yeah.
peace, yes as well.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's talk about now that you're single. You don't know. Okay. I'll talk about Tommy.
Mm,
When you when you were single, and not just single, like recently, much younger.
mm,
Okay, let me talk about myself. I used to have this very lofty dream of, oh, my mom is disturbing me at this moment. You need to do the laundry, you need to wash plates and cook. And you're seeing a very interesting movie. You don't want to get away from that. And you felt I'll be married someday. And nobody's gonna tell
Mm.
me this is the time you're gonna cook. That's the time you're going to. And
Wash
then
plates.
even when I was going to sleep was regulated. You get now I sleep anytime I want. She still wants to talk about that, but she doesn't really have that much grip
Much.
again. So right now, when you were younger, there were some things that were restrictive for you, and now
mm,
you feel I mean, then you felt you were going to get it better when you were on your own or
mm,
married.
mm.
Let's talk about the reality of today. Is
Okay.
it what you dreamt of that you're having, or you're now regret you felt you had it better a bit then?
Okay, no. Okay, so for me back then, when I was quite young, it was freedom. I craved freedom
Okay.
because I grew up being the only girl, so there was a lot of don't go here, don't talk to this
Yeah.
person, don't do this. You have
Yeah.
parties, maybe your friend is having a birthday, you can't go because
Mm-hmm.
they'll tell you not to go because they feel that you will do something bad there. So at that point, I was looking forward to the time where firstly I'll finish school and then start going out myself without asking for permission from my mom.
Okay.
Because that point of you asking for permission is something that I have to deal with. I have to
Mm-hmm.
really ask several times, or even
seek
maybe I should
permission.
not go, maybe I should ask, maybe I should not ask. But when I became alone, before I even got married, yes, this freedom was there. At the point, it was of no use because
Yeah.
there are times that I don't even feel like going anywhere. I just want to stay alone. There's a lot going on already. And then thinking of tea fair, every single thing I want, maybe if I want to eat something, let me just buy it and come and eat it in my house. But thinking of tea fair and the likes, it's a lot. Yes, I had the freedom, but right now, I think maybe youthful exuberance was the reason why I wanted freedom. I wanted to go to this place I want to go to. But right now, I just want to stay at home and sleep, honestly. Yeah.
So what's your reality, Mazuki?
Okay, mine, I would say, I was also the only child, like only female child. I have 5 brothers. And growing up in the north, you know how the northern thing is. Mine is dressing. The way they were monitoring what I should. My mommy, in fact, she picked what I wear every day. And I'll sit down like this, I'll be like, God, I can't wait to grow up so I can go into my wardrobe and pick whatever I want to. I always have this princess, like, I'll just be walking, I'll be waving, like, I'm a queen, like, so why should you be picking small, long gown like this for me? No, I want to dress like a queen. So I always wanted to, I can't wait to grow up so I can go out there, pick up a dress and wear it by myself. So, but now, sometimes if you see me at home, oh my God, I wear anything. So that freedom, now that I have it to wear whatever I want, I still don't feel it like I was craving it before. So I think it was just I was anticipating, okay, when I become this age, I want to wear what I want to dress like this. But now, nobody is telling me how to dress, but I also regulate myself on how to dress, even without my parents' supervision.
You know what they say, there's nothing a man wants more than what he cannot have. So at the time when you were not having it, you wanted it more. But now that you have it, all the time,
for it anymore.
you just feel... All right, so let's talk about maybe there are misconceptions to what a soft life actually is. Some people, some ladies today think that soft life is all about money. Is it a misconception or it is the real deal? That soft life, or you cannot have a soft life without money. Money is actually soft life.
Okay, sorry.
yeah. I thought you wanted to have that. Okay.
So money. Okay, I think. Okay. Money. I think money is very important, and that is actually one of the rudiments for having a soft life.
Exactly.
Because you'll be at peace when you have money. Because we mentioned peace earlier, and then if you have peace, because if I'm broke, there's no peace. I'm troubled. So the moment you have money and you can, leave that your girl, I don't know what they call it. Yes, your feminine kind of nature, and then you can afford everything you want. Then money is important. Soft life has to do with money. Don't let anyone deceive you. It's not a misconception. No, it's the real deal.
Yeah, and to add it up, having money, your own money, because some persons believe I want a soft life, but I can't even afford it. So who do you want to help you fund your soft life? So I feel you want a soft life, you should be able to afford it. I will say this because I know of some ladies, some women, they actually crave for this soft life, but if you leave it to them, they can't even afford it, but they want someone else to afford it for them. So I feel it's just like, it's not real. So soft life is you affording what you can, like you yourself, not like someone else. Though you can still call that one soft life too. Your husband can be spoiling you, your man can, give you that. But to me, it's just like, it's a vacation, it will soon end. So you having your own personal money to fund your soft life is what soft life is. That's what I feel.
Okay, so somebody is out there thinking soft life is when somebody is spoiling you. That's the softness in the life.
Oh, you should be able
like,
to spoil
is it
yourself.
wrong for me to wish that I should have a person in my life? That's part of my soft life. Is it wrong for me to wish that my own soft life package should come with this man who is taking care of everything from my bills to my nails to my hair to my clothing to my, I want to switch up my body, one way or the other. It should be this person. Is it wrong to me?
It's not wrong. It's not. I feel soft life comes in different packages, like you mentioned. There are some that you can afford yourself. There's some that someone needs to.
Because even if you have the capacity to do those things, you just want somebody to do it.
To do it. Yes, that comes with another kind of feeling when someone is trying to spoil you. Yes, so I feel that even if someone else's money, as long as you're doing it legally, maybe someone you're in a relationship with, you're married to, not one sugar daddy somewhere. Even your sugar daddy shower,
All
anyone you
spoil
want.
na spoil. No when I say soft life, all spoil na spoil. Doesn't
Anyway.
mean wherever it's coming from. My
Mm.
own is the consistency.
Okay.
Because don't start what you cannot finish. That's why
Mm.
I keep emphasizing on you having your own, because if your soft life is being funded by someone and then it's the source like got disconnected, your soft
Yeah.
life is gone.
And there's some people, their soft life is like periodically. Maybe you see them
Yes,
post use
that's the
today,
same
and
thing
then the
I'm
next time you see them
saying.
post another
Till
fine
after,
thing.
so obviously there is a source, and maybe the source has been disconnected.
Mm.
So we wait again till when there is NEPA light and we connect the socket. So that's not soft life for me. It should be consistent.
Okay.
Yes.
You said that's not soft life. So it has to be consistent.
Yes.
So what about all of okay? Some people ask that soft life, does it come with hardship? Does it come with hard work? Not just hardship. Does it come with hard work? Or it's all probably behind the scenes, on sets, everything. It's all soft. Or behind the scenes, there are work that people actually put into these things. Like you see a person who tells you, oh, my husband actually took me to Dubai on Friday and we are jetting to Paris tomorrow and all of that. Isn't that she's putting so much work? Is there a price to pay for this thing? Do you think that not just is there a price, do you think that people actually pay a price for these things? Like you said, some people have sugar daddies, right? That's their own soft life. That's where it's coming from, but they're paying a price. So do
Exactly.
you think that, I mean, some people say they're paying the price, and
They
some
pay.
people.
It's not even some.
So
They pay
is
the
it
price.
all is it all soft? Is it all glamour? Is it all of this cool things? Or there are things that there are tears behind all of these things?
Well, so
There are tears. There are tears.
Okay.
There are tears. Not maybe not tears alone, or maybe not tears at all. Maybe a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
A lot of disrespect. Yes,
Yeah.
because some people have to stay in a job just because of the money, just because they
Yeah.
want to afford that soft life, and they just say that I will stay here until I get that money. So soft life comes with hardship. Even if you're working 9 to 5, or you're working around the clock, you're just trying to work so that you can get that money to have your soft life. So yes, nothing good comes easily. Yeah. So
Exactly.
you definitely have to put in the work.
Yeah. I also believe with like I agree with you, because there can be soft life without you putting in effort. It can be either maybe a soft effort, because there are people that
Yeah.
actually do less and they get more. This is how life is. That's why someone will say work smart, not hard. Hard work, work smart. So there are people that don't really have to, put in the hard work, but they work smartly. So if you can work smart and get that soft life, it's still a bonus. So, but there can't be a soft life without you putting in something. It's just like you want to go withdraw at the ATM when you didn't put in money. So, which money do you want to withdraw? So you have to put in something to take out something. So you need to work hard to be able to live a soft life. That's it.
All right. So the hard realities of these things, living soft, living large. Some people have castigated a woman who took her children off for holidays. Let's just talk about it generally. We've talked about singles. Let's talk about a married woman. What would be a soft life for her? Is it bad if she wishes to, even though people have talked about it's their opinions, right? That a woman um, who is working 9 to 5 and all of that should have help, should have a help. So what would be the gauge for this soft life? I mean, the husband may be the kind of that is saying that you're a woman, you should be putting in all of the work. You should be a housekeeper. I expect you to cook my food every night. But this is a woman that is also doing 9 to 5. She needs rest. She needs time. She needs a me time kind of thing. She needs, mother children bonding time and all of that. But housework, the chores are really choking her, coupled with the fact that she goes to work, she's exhausted when she comes back, and all of that. What would you define, as a soft life for this kind of woman? I mean, on weekends too, she just ships the children off to the grandparents, and she just wants to spend time with her friends, spend time alone in her room, lazing up, like we'll put it in quotes. She wants to read a book because that's what she craves. That's her own personal craving. Would you judge this person? What would you say should be how soft life should there be a limitation to this thing?
You're the one married.
I'm not
You
the
go
only one.
first.
Wait, who is
Me, I'm not
married?
married, so
I just need your ideas of it.
Okay, for someone who is married and is looking forward to, or is having some soft life, I think we mentioned that a soft life is not one way. There are different
Yeah.
things that would give you that soft life. I think I'm not in that position yet to either say that, okay, because I feel that when kids start coming in, it's a different thing entirely. There's some women who don't even have a life of their own once they start having kids. So it might be difficult for you to navigate having your soft life era. I mean, going back to your soft life era. But the truth is, again, is if you end up with a man who is also reasonable, like you mentioned that, let's say you marry a man who is saying that you have to be the one to cook my meals, you have to do this, you have to do that. He's not even willing to say, okay, let's get a help for you to reduce some of your stress. But if in case you have a husband who is still has a listening here to listen to, oh yes, I want a help, or can we just take the kids to the grandma so we can have a time alone for ourselves? For a married woman, I'll say again, I might not be able to say it boldly because I have not experienced it, but I feel that if you have a good communication with your husband and you try to have a plan, I feel soft life is, you can also have your soft life with your husband. It necessarily doesn't have to be with your friends. You can plan something with your husband, go on vacation, and I feel that it's only if you have a man who is understanding that would also say, okay, yes, my wife deserves this. Oh no, take time to go out with your friends. Don't worry, I'll sort the kids. I'll prepare dinner. Don't worry, just go, come back early. I feel that is it for a woman. Some married women also say that once they got married, their life back then is normal. And yes, I know it's a phase that I'm going to get to, but I'm looking forward to it. But I feel that maybe with proper communication with your husband, because husbands also want soft life. So if you can say that, okay, what's your own soft life? Is it to hang out with the guys to watch football? Okay, my own is to go with the ladies to club, whichever one. Just try to have a good communication and then have a balance.
Master Queen, I'm going to edit this question just for you. Right? It's still the same question, but as a married woman, I need you to envision it. You're always
You're not seeing yourself married yet.
You're always with your kids, right?
Yeah.
You're always with your kids, and you just want this break. You're always with your husband too, because it's from in the morning, you leave the house, take the children to school, or probably you're in the car with your husband, you drop the children at school. Each of you, probably he drops you at work too, or there's a place where you alight and you go to work yourself and all of that. But the point is, you'll see them in the morning, right? You come home, you're with your family at home, but on weekends, you don't want to be with your husband or your children. You don't feel guilty. I mean, different faces. Plus, your own husband, he doesn't come home straight from work. He hangs out with friends. Would you want to hang out with him again on weekends? I mean, oh, it's your friends who you're not with every other time. I mean, you're not with them every week. You've not even seen them in a very long time. Would you still want to plan your hangout around your husband or your home? I mean,
I feel like you said, communication is key. Before we even get married, my husband will know the kind of person that I am. I'm a girly person. I have my circle of girls that I hang out with once in a while. So I'll let him understand that we have monthly kind of days that we used to hang out. Okay. So he will definitely like understand with me, and then I don't mind hanging out with my husband too, because I want to be inside his pocket. I don't mind. But also, to me, soft life, I do say it's not just about the outing and all. Me, if I'm happy, my peace of mind is my soft life. If I'm happy, like I'm at peace, everything is going on well with me, we don't need to even go out. We can do our own mini cinema at home. We can watch movies. We can have, some couples. I'm not married though, but I know that some couples don't really have time to have like one-on-one conversation Monday to Friday, because most of them do a 9 to 5. So that weekend, we can have it like, okay, as if we are having a date, but inside the house. So you can tell me, oh, what I've been keeping in my mind. Oh, babe, I think we should do this. I think we should do that. The man will also say, okay, babe, I think we should do this. We should do that. We'll catch up with each other. So I don't mind. In as much as I'm happy, I don't mind. But I also don't mind here and there vacation, soft life.
All right. We've been having this conversation all seriously, but let's talk about this now. Massacring. For you to say that you're actually living a dream, what would be your peak of this? A luxury life with a chef or a six-figure salary without free time?
A luxury life with a chef. That's
Luxury
what
life
I'll
with a
pick.
chef or your
Yes.
six-figure salary? Tell me.
No, I'm not
How
picking
many
six
hours am I
figures.
working?
They say
Exactly. It's
that's why they
I
even
said
want
with no
to.
free time.
No free
No free
time.
But
time. No,
your
no, no,
account
no.
I want
balance is
take.
always
No, God
Okay, I
forbid.
want to check their account balance. I mean, the money will just dey
God
there.
forbid.
but how are you making the money? It means you're relying on someone.
No, I'm not. Like I said, that's where smart work comes in. I don't have to work hard. I can work smart. All money now.
What are the
Money.
smart work you could do in this
We'll
Nigeria?
talk about it off camera. But there is smart work and there is hard work. So I don't have to do the hard work. I can do smart work.
All right. So what's all right. Dear viewer, will be taking a quick break. We'll be talking about the soft life of a woman and the hard realities, behind these things. We'll be taking this quick break. When we come back, it's more juicy conversation. Stay with us.
I am just too funny, and I have superpowers to bring extinct animals back to life. Okay, that's not true. But I do have the voice to save our remaining wildlife. We have only 400 elephants and 100 gorillas left. We can't afford to lose even a single one anymore. So let's work together to protect our natural heritage. Tell your family and friends not to buy illegal bushmeats like pangolins and crocodiles, because poaching steals from us all.
Welcome back to Ladies Talk, where we'll be having this juicy conversation around our topic for today: soft life, hard realities. Can a woman really have it all? So we're about to get to that serious part, more like the truthful part. No, it's just a direct answer, yes or no kind of thing. Because I just want to say, for some women, right, it's been that independent boss babe who pays her own bills, buys her own flowers, and still takes vacations. For others, it's letting a partner spoil you while you live in ease. But for many, it's a perfect blend. I don't know which is the ladies, so I'm going to ask them. So for you, Mazaquin, do you want to be the buzz babe who takes her own vacations, or you want to have a partner who does these things, or you want to be in between? Sometimes you want to do this yourself, sometimes you want a man, right?
I think I'll choose. I want to be in between. Because in as much as I have the money, I still want my man to spoil me silly. So yeah.
I want to ask me before I say what I'll say. All right.
Okay. I also want to stay in between,
Okay.
be able to afford, and also have someone that can.
But do you know the reality of some women today is they're not having these things from their husbands. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would you gamble? Why not just ask to be that independent boss babe? And if the addition comes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you have to say?
No, I
Or
feel
you still be in between anyway?
I feel that the moment you're married,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a point whereby you look up to your husband for some things.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel it is normal for you to leave that independent you for, I mean, maybe for a while, and then just be a small baby and let your husband
You know
nurture
that this
you.
thing is not because this woman doesn't want to. As a matter of fact, that's what she wants. That's what she dreamt of. But this man is not living up to expectations.
Yeah, I mean, men, I mean, they're different men.
Different,
So
yeah.
maybe the package you got is the one that cannot afford.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying, to be on the safer side, right? You cannot see the future. You can only live it,
leave it.
right? So what should be what you put out there? To just be independent anyway. So if the addition comes, as for me, that's what I pick. I mean, be an independent boss lady, right? Who can afford some of these things, because you don't know what your package will be, right?
Yeah. But you can dream it, and if you can dream it, you can live it sometimes, because dreams are powerful. So me, I do prophesy to myself because I know what I want. So I won't go for a lower package. I will go for a bundle that I want to subscribe to. So what I want is what I will get. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so your own soft life, is it money, right? Is it about being rich, or it's about being at peace?
Me, I'll pick both too. Because when you have the money and then you are not at peace, it's not still soft life. It's just like you are living.
But what if you have all the peace
and you don't have money? No, there can't be soft life without money. Let's just be realistic. Because how do I want to afford the basic needs? You know, soft life is not even about you, okay, always traveling. Even the basic things. Like I said, me personally, if I can afford the basic things, I want to buy a shoe. I don't have to save up. That thing is in fact, it stresses my mental health that I have to save up to buy something. I don't want to do that. I want to be, oh, I saw this shoe, I'm just scrolling, I'll just place order and buy it. That's what soft life is for me. So, but there can be soft life without having peace of mind either. So, and there soft life, money, peace of mind, all na collabo. Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah, like you said, soft life has to do with money and also has to do with peace. So it goes hand in hand. When you have money, there's peace. When you have peace, definitely you have money. Because if you don't have money, you should not be peaceful. There's not be peace.
There can be peaceful.
There's no peace without
Some
money.
people can have peace without money.
Maybe people who are just,
right? I mean, the husband gives you peace of mind, the wife gives you peace of mind, but there's no money.
But there's
people are
no
just
money.
but
There's
there'll be a part of you that is still bothered.
Yes.
Maybe you're not just
So
open
maybe you should
about
just
it.
pick the money, then you give yourself peace. In a
No.
house that doesn't have peace,
No,
right?
don't try that. Don't try
If you have money, you can actually have peace. So
No.
you can buy peace, you know that, for a while.
for a while. But it
I
will be
mean, you can
temporary.
jet out to a very
Yeah.
you just go 2 weeks. Stay 2 weeks. I mean, 2
yes.
days inside that unpeaceful home and jet out again.
But
if
you
have
still come
money.
back to the unpeaceful home. So all your life
for
will
2
be in
weeks.
and out, in and
Okay,
out.
so you pick peace now. You come back to the money to the house without
I'm
money.
picking peace and money. Na collabo.
You
Yes.
can you have it all? Because I'm going to get that would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate question.
Yeah,
but I don't
can-
want to ask again.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
answer. Don't answer. Right? Don't answer
Yeah.
because I just want you to think of these things. You have bills, oh. You
Yeah.
have bills that need to be paid. You have rent that won't pay itself. You have utilities.
Exactly.
You have school fees that will not pay itself. So are you picking that piece, or you're going to pick money?
Me,
I'm
I'm still not
helping you
picking.
to-
I'm still not picking. I'm picking both.
And that's what I'm saying. Like we are picking both.
Both, yeah.
They work
Peace,
hand in hand.
Okay,
Peace,
so
money.
As old as you people are, right? Have you had have there been times,
Mm-hmm.
even in school,
Mm-hmm.
are you having the good grades and being as social as you ought to be, and having all of this? I'm talking about attending all the parties, the
Yeah,
school picnics and
mm.
dinners and all the FYB things,
Mm.
right? And you're still making it. I mean, like you have the grades, you're attending parties, you're having positions, you're an exco, all of these things. Do you think that there will be a balance in all of these things, or you're just going to have one and leave the other?
Let me go first. Like being a northern girl, I schooled in the north. I didn't even have the luxury to do all those social life and all. So
Yeah.
at least I'm grateful they've shaped my life. Is either you are reading or you are reading. There is
Yeah.
nothing more secular life. So I didn't even have it. So I only have to focus on one thing, which is school, and I did it. My academics. We didn't have social life, so that's why I can't know if. Though
You
I
could have
dreamt
done
of
it.
it, I wanted it all. I
Mm.
wanted to be that because till now I used to be like people were in uni having fun. I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Okay.
I was just going to church, going to classes, going to church, going to classes. We didn't have the social life, so
Tell me.
that's all.
I think you have to rephrase the question again. Yes.
I'm saying
I
that.
don't get it.
I'm just still on that question.
Mm.
Money or peace?
Okay, so we have
And
to
I
pick
said,
one.
yes, you have to pick one. And I said, I'm just trying to help you make sense of the question.
Yeah.
That in school,
Mhm.
if you want to do well, just
Mm.
face the book
Mm.
Mhm.
and leave the socials.
Mm.
I'm saying that it's not about balancing it. I'm not talking about that yet.
Mm.
I'm talking about it's either you're as invested in your academics and as invested in the socials as well,
Mm.
and all of that. Yeah, let's just put all these things on that the socials. So, do you think that there will actually be a middle point? It's it means you be an average
Yeah.
student, then you also have a social life, or you have the highs and a low, or yeah.
Okay, so social life. I'm trying to not forget my thought. Social life has to do with money. I mean, is it called? No, not social life, soft life.
Soft
Sorry,
Yeah.
has to do with money. And then there are some of us that also want peace. I crave peace a lot.
Exactly.
I want to be in a peaceful place. But the truth is, I don't think I would trade my peace for money. Yes, as much as money is also important, maybe I'm not entitled to the soft life if I want peace. I think just go for peace and then leave the soft life. I can create my own soft life. It might not just be soft life. It might be me still navigating life, but I'm still trying to enjoy
Hustling.
myself. Yes,
You'd
hustling,
rather hustle.
hustle and enjoy myself, create my happy moment by myself. It might not be the soft life that people know has soft life. Yes, because soft life is expensive. Don't let's lie. So I'd rather choose peace. So you cannot go for both. I'll go for peace.
Me, I pick both. I'll
She's
pick both,
stubborn,
but
right?
if I'm at gunpoint to pick, I'll pick money. Actually. Yeah, I'll pick money.
All right, so I was going to say that this things that we're talking about, right? The career, our relationships. What would you in your career? What would be the representation of soft life for you in career? We're going to get to relationship and we're going to talk about life. I think you have been talking about life generally, right? So let's talk about in career. We are career women now. In your career, what would be the representation of soft life for you? Or peace, and that is coming with soft life, right? I mean, let's talk about us having both. We're going to get to that question. Is a yes or no thing, right? And you explain too. But let's talk about in your career. What would be the representation of a soft life for you? That yes, in this stage of my career, I'm having it. I'm having a soft life. It may not be that I earned it. I got here. My hard work paid. But this is soft life now.
You should go first.
Okay.
Okay. So one thing I know is that in life there are phases, and then even in career there are phases as well.
Yeah.
There are times where you're hustling to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
There are times whereby you
Yeah.
have a job, but you're being pushed for a job, like you're being referred. The moment I don't have to seek for what's it called now? What did you say?
Like a validation.
No, validation. Like look
Job
for a job. Oh
hunt.
yeah, job hunt.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think I'm in my soft life era where I'm working somewhere and then a big company somewhere is recommending me. Someone recommended me and they're like, you know what? We don't need your certificate. We don't even know. We know what you can do. We've heard a lot about you. Come and work here. And then I feel that the moment there are stages, like I mentioned. There are times whereby you just started a job. You work hours.
Yeah.
There are times you're in a job and then just 2 hours, just do your job and go home. There's a stage for that. So the moment I'm in that stage whereby I don't have to work tirelessly, I just give my speech, or rather just even have people to just assign duties to. No, that's my Soviera.
Okay. How about you?
I think my
basically?
soft era will be when I can regulate my working hours by myself. Not like I'm working under a supervision of someone monitoring you. What time did you resume? What time did you close?
Yeah.
I really don't like that. So when I can have my own time to myself, just do what you are asked to do and then have that free. I like freedom. I like to work, but I still don't want to be in a space that I feel choked. So once I am in a space that, I'm working and I'm still, having that freedom, I think that's my soft era. And then, the numbers are increasing.
It's all about the money.
Because I was going to say, my soft
when
right?
money is increasing,
Exactly.
that's where I want to be. I don't want to be where I'm working is not showing. No, I want to be working and it's showing, and then let me regulate my working hours. Yeah.
Relationship.
Then you have to go first.
Exactly.
How did you just see me and assume I'm in a relationship?
Just what would
But you were
represent
once
soft
in a
life
relationship.
in a relationship for you.
Okay, soft life in a relationship, I'll still link it to peace of mind. Because
No, I don't want that answer.
yes,
I just want
I
it.
can't. Okay, first of all, I can't even date a man I'm not at peace with. So
Okay.
let's assume I'm with a man. He has the money to fund me and all, but I'm not happy with him. I won't even date him. So I think my soft era will be, okay, I'm dating someone, we're in a relationship, and then he makes me feel happy. He provides, provides in quote. he provides, and then he treats me well, he respects me, we respect each other. That's my soft era. I want to be my feminine side when I'm around you. You know, there are men you date and then you are still, you are just like a man. Why do I need you if I'm acting like a man? Like, I don't need you. You know, some persons come to you and then you start dating and that was it. Like, they do nothing. So if I'm alone, I do it by myself, you are coming to my life, you can't add it to me, I don't see the need to date you. Then you are making me feel like I can do without you, then I don't need you. So when my man makes me, you know, be my baby, you know, be a baby girl, just spoiling here and there, that's my soft care era. Yeah, I love it.
Tell me.
I feel I also align with her. Maybe us is just a relationship. Maybe you're asking for marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
The moment you're at peace,
Mm.
when your husband respects you, when he values you,
Mm.
there's a way your husband will talk to you or talk about you that would feel that no, I am loved. And the moment even even if anyone is trying to talk back bad about you, there's a way he defends you. Don't talk to my wife like this. And then when there's money, and then money has grace as well, grades as well, because our 5,000 naira might be our own soft life. As much as we know what we can do with the 5,000 naira. So even if we have little, and then we can still live with it, be happy. Because the truth, my own love language is quality time. I don't think I'm not about the gifts. I'm not about the, well, let's stay at home together and be gisting, you know, just let's stay at home. The moment I know that you have my time, maybe you go to work, you come back home and you're like, oh, Leah, tell me about your day, and we are talking about it. Yes, I am loved. The moment I'm loved and valued, it's a soft life for me.
Okay. So this woman, right? This woman, she always dreamt of a happy home where she and her husband understand each other, right? They understand each other, they spend time together. He sees her needs ahead of her. Like he books, you know, spa treatments for her, hair appointments for her, nail appointments, you know, all of the um, beauty things for her, right? He stands up for her with his family, not against them, but he stands up for her to create an enabling environment for a good relationship between her and his family, right? Since we're talking about women, I'm not going to be painting the scenario of a woman, right? But I'm talking about the man now doing this for a woman. He helps in the house. He puts his own things. He cleans up after himself, right? So he puts his clothes in the closet, puts the ones that are supposed to go to the laundry in the laundry. They both have good lives. I'm talking about they both have a car. He fills a car. He tells them, let's go for a car wash, right? So they both drive out and they have this car wash. They have a gardener. They have um, all of the tools that can make life easy. They have a cleaner that comes in once in a while, right? They have this life. They go out together. He speaks of her well with his friends. Talks about how she helps, you know, him. He praises her to her own face. He takes care of her family. They both take care of the home, both of them. They spend quality time with each other. They understand each other. They do their conflict resolution, you know, by themselves. They do it well. When she complains about something, right? He listens. He wants to know what the points are. He wants to know how to resolve it for her, right? He pets her. He cuts her still, you know. They have this very, very good thing. Can a woman have it all? Can she have all of this? They fight. They fight dirty. But you know, I said they have a conflict resolution scheme that they run. They listen, both of them. They do this long-term, short-term plan. They have family meetings. It's just the two of them now. They have family meeting, right? So, can a woman have all of this? Can a woman have it?
Should I go first? Okay, to me, I feel the woman can have it all. Though it depends on what your all is. Like, what's your definition of all? So after you list all these things you listed, to me, a woman can have it all. It just depends on how you define your all. And what makes us think like, okay, the definition of all is when everything is rosy. It may not be my definition, it may be your definition. So yes, a woman can have it all, but it depends on what your all is all about.
It's
That's
the
why
all. I just gave you a scenario.
she can have it.
She can have all of this.
Yes.
A man that is proactive. That
Yes,
thinks
we
ahead
have
of her,
them. They may be few.
that takes care of her.
Exactly. Me, I'm 99% sure, yes, a woman can have
Tell
it
me.
all.
Okay.
Because many men will tell you those are fairy tales. That's Telemundo.
It's
Mm.
So let's.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel that women can't have it all. Yeah. No one can have it all. Nothing is perfect. You can't, as much as you crave a lot of things, you can't just have it all. So for in marriage, like this setting, there are phases, like I will say again, there are phases where everything will be rosy. There'll be times where there'll be conflict. There'll be times where you don't want to talk to each other. One of the things I was told before I got married was the love will fade at a point. So the truth is, the moment it is fading, definitely you're not having it all. In fact, everything is crumbling. It now takes the both of you to now decide again, okay, let's work this again, let's court again, let's start going out on dates to ignite our love. So you might not be able to have it all. And the truth is, if you can have a man that loves you, maybe with food, and then some with another husband that, oh, I care about my wife's look, and then I care about, oh, my children, I just want to pay their school fees. The truth is, every man comes with a package. No man is perfect. The moment all you outlined is more like a man who is perfect, and no man is perfect.
You people fight. It's not perfect.
She didn't mention it's perfect.
No. Yeah, you people fight. It means it's not perfect.
Yeah.
But knowing how to come back to the drawing table, to get back together.
I feel
But having that we all dream of this lofty home
all this
where you both
Cinderella.
understand. I mean, that was how you started. If it
Yes.
wasn't like that,
Yeah.
you would not get
get
married, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was taking you out, isn't it?
Mm.
Even if it wasn't taking you out, it was buying you things.
Mm.
He was listening to you. He's even the one that asked, how was your day, right?
Mm.
So if you were having that at the preliminary stage, he had a job too. It was taking his time, but it was creating time for you. So what is changing? Isn't that familiarity? Can you still have it all in marriage?
I feel the point. Okay, sorry, have you
No,
answered?
I can't. You
I
answer
I
first. They
can-
say in marriage, you can't be.
Even in relationship.
I feel when I think this should go to men because they say that once a man has what he wants, there's this he just gets laid back.
Yeah.
It was chasing you to get your attention. The moment you're in a relationship with him, he feels there's no point. Like, I don't need to entice her with gifts. I don't need to say sweet words. She's mine already. But I feel that men should also understand the moment you start something, women, once you start something for us, just keep it up.
Exactly.
Don't wake up tomorrow and just say, I want to be a changed person. Only if you know that you're not this kind of man. You know you're not the kind of man that likes to wash dishes. And maybe when you were dating, you were doing that just to get her attention.
Exactly.
Once you're married, you stop. The moment you know you cannot, don't just say, I don't like washing dishes. I don't like cooking. I don't like doing it. Let me know this is who you are. But the moment you start pretending to be who you are not, and then when you get married and I start seeing a different side of you, I will change too. Because the truth is, most people will say that, oh yes, women are this, women are that. No, we are not. Because the truth is, you gave me a taste of what I wanted. But now that we are in it, you're telling me no, it means I will change.
All right.
Anyways.
Masquerade, your last and final thoughts.
Me,
in there.
my last.
Your final thoughts in there.
Okay.
We're going home.
I don't want us to go. Yeah, what I'll say is, to me, soft life is beyond money.
Okay.
Yes, soft life is beyond money. And then peace of mind is very, very important. In as much as we want the money, we should also pray for peace. And having it all, it depends. I'll keep saying it. It depends on your definition of all. All doesn't mean it's perfect. But me, I want the soft life, I want to have it all. Yeah, that's my own.
Okay. Tell me any final whatever for
Yeah.
someone listening to us.
Okay, I feel that you should not judge your soft lives based on what you see on social media. Because if that is your definition of soft life, then you're wrong. Because the truth is, social media would make you do things you never thought you would do. So create your own soft life. Have a definition of soft life for yourself. Like you shouldn't. It doesn't have to be with money. It might be your peace of mind. It might be respect. Yes, some men, if they are being respected, oh, they are they are here. So the moment you have a definition for yourself about what soft life is, you won't compare yourself with any other person.
So, dear viewer, you heard today, talking about soft life. We also have hard realities, and we have your own definition of what it is. Because having it all sometimes, often it means that you're doing it all. It means that you have to be the one to, be that supply for yourself. And really, burnout is real, right? So while you're thinking you're having it all, you're doing it, try not to burn out. The internet tells you that soft life is like instant noodles. The reality is it is slow cooked. Instant noodles is beautiful, but it cooks slowly sometimes. So right,
There's no gas. Maybe the gas is coming out small, small.
right. So really, we're going home, and I'm concluding right by saying that your soft life really can be fine, can be beautiful. It may not include 9 to 5. Your soft life may be uh, you're getting your own business, and you're at home, you're a stay-at-home mom and all of that. And some people are being judged for not wanting to take jobs. They just want to cozy at home. I don't think it should be judged, right? So do whatever works for you, whatever is your soft life, fund it well, right? Fund it. And if your babe, your chairman, your guy, your dogu, parara is ready to fund all of this, enjoy it all. Because yes, you deserve all of these things. You deserve peace. You deserve it. But Tommy has said you cannot have it all. I think Magic Queen says you can have it all, right? So you can have it all, you cannot have it all at the same time. Definitely, right? So we're leaving now, and I want to leave you with do what works for you, as long as it is morally good. It's not causing your neighbors to fall into sin. It's making you happy. You're having peace. You're having a little money by the side. Your family is happy with you as well. You're keeping good relationships. Balance is what I mean by all of these things I'm saying. Let's balance it up, right? So it's very important. Radio Pinky is my name. You can call me Pinky for short. It's possible, but you have to cut off what drains you, to have a good life. So, right, Magic Queen, thank you.
Thank you for having
Toby
me.
Trendy, thank you.
Thank you. Too.
Thank you, dear listener, for our viewer, for joining us today, because you might be listening, somehow, maybe via Facebook or whatever. And you can be watching us on YouTube as well. Whatever it is that you're doing to get this particular episode to you. Thank you for always keeping face with us. My name is Kimita Kwachitolawala. And until next time, I'll see you again. Bye bye.